stuck in the fear zone maze. Future unclear, mindset ablaze, but God steps in with a light that stays. Joy breaks through in surprising ways. Joseph felt lost, heart cold, unsure. Thought about leaving, trying to endure, but heaven spoke truth with a message pure. Do not fear, my promise is sure. Yeah, teens feel pressure that crushes the chest, thinking they always gotta be their best. But God brings peace that cancels the stress. Joy comes running when his plans manifest. Take Mary home, that call was bold. Purpose unlocked what fear tried to hold. Jesus arrived and prophecy told. Joy breaks through like sunrise gold, yeah.
Joy breaks through, God's moving right now. Flipping your fear, lighting up your brow. Hope steps in when you don't know how. Jesus is near, let your soul say wow. Joy breaks through, keeps his love.
Teens feel lost when life don't align, trying to find meaning on borrowed time. But God brings purpose in his design. Joy breaks through with a shine divine. Joseph woke up with a newfound grin. Courage grew where fear had been. Teens need hope when storms begin. Jesus steps in and the joy kicks in. Hey, good news came in a midnight dream, turning confusion to a hopeful stream. Teens know battles behind the screen. God brings joy to the in-between. Jesus the Savior, name so bright, breaking the dark with holy light. Teens, your story is in his sight. Joy breaks through when your heart ignites.
Joy breaks through, God's moving right now. Flipping your fear, lighting up your brow. Hope steps in when you don't know how. Jesus is near, let your soul say wow. Joy breaks through, he keeps his vow.
Fear fades quick when his love steps in. Joy rises deep like a drum within. Teens, this chapter is where you begin. Joy breaks through, let the light win.
Joy runs loud when the heart feels seen. God lifts up what the world deems mean. Mary found praise in the in-between. Load lifted from quiet to queen. Teens feel small in a loud crowd zone, scrolling through lives that ain't their own. Mary was low-key, quiet, unknown, but God dropped purpose through her tone. My soul proclaims that joy was real, a praise so deep it changed her feel. Teens need hope they can touch and feel, light that hits hard when life don't heal. He lifts the humble, the ones dismissed, turns their stress into something blissed. Joy breaks through when God insists. Your name's on a purpose you never wished. Mary sang loud from a simple place, found her strength in a holy grace. Teens find joy when they see his face. Hope shows up in the toughest space. Every generation sees his hand. Promises built on a rock solid stand. Teens, your future ain't secondhand. You're chosen deep by his command. He lifts me up, turns my load to light. Joy breaks through when my heart ignites. He sees my worth when the world's in spite. Praise runs strong like a flame in night. He lifts me up, my soul takes flight. Teens feel they stand strong. The mighty one does great things still. Strength for the teens fighting uphill. Peace for the heart that can't sit still. Joy for the soul he loves to fill. This ain't hype, it's a holy flex. Grace hits life and inspire your vex. Teens, God loves you without complex. Joy's your gift when the world perplexed. He lifts me up, turns my load to light. Joy breaks through when my heart ignites. He sees my worth when the world's inspired. Praise runs strong like a flame in night. He lifts me up, my soul takes flight. Mary found joy in a humble tone. Teens find hope when they feel alone. God lifts hearts like a cornerstone. Joy breaks through when his love is shown. Yeah, joy hits loud when God comes through. Dreams long dead get a spark brand new. Elizabeth smiled, the whole block knew. God flips stories when his grace breaks through. Yeah, teens feel stuck when the hope runs dry. Looking at life like God passed by, but joy breaks in with a heaven high. God drops blessings from the blink of his eye. Elizabeth waited through years of pain. Thought her prayers poured down the drain, but God brought life where loss had reigned. Joy showed up like sunshine unchained. Neighbors pulled up with a shout and cheer. Mercy showed up, God drew near. Teens need moments when hope appears. Joy that wipes out 1,000 fears. They tried to name him Zechariah's son, trying to repeat what had already been done, but God chose John. New star begun, new identity, shining like the morning sun. Teens feel boxed by the labels they get, names that trap expectations set. God writes stories you don't know yet. New identity you'll never regret. Joy breaks through, writing something new. Purpose in your name, calling breaking through. What will you become? Heaven already knew. The hand of the Lord is resting on you. Joy breaks through, your life is through. Joy breaks through, your life is through. Zechariah wrote the name with pride. John is his name, truth amplified. His voice came back, nothing too high. Praise burst out like a rising tide. Teens lose their voice in the pressure heat, trying to stand tall with shaking feet. But when you walk in the name, God speaks. Your voice returns and your heart feels sweet. What will this child become? They said purpose wrapped around his born head. Teens need hope when dreams play dead. God sees futures where fear has spread. People around were amazed at the sign. Grace unfolding in perfect design. Teens find joy when hearts align. God's timing hits right on the divine. Celebrate early, joy ain't late. Breakthrough rises when hearts elevate. Teens, your story is worth the wait. Purpose unfolds at a holy rate. Joy breaks through, God's writing something new. Purpose in your name, calling breaking through. What will you become? Heaven already knew. The hand of the Lord is resting on you. Joy breaks through, your life is through. Joy showed up when the promise came. Teens find hope when God calls their name. New beginnings set hearts aflame. Joy breaks through, purpose be claimed.
Light breaks through when the night feels tight. Hope hits different when it flips your sight. Zechariah spoke with a voice rewired. Dawn on the rise, whole world inspired. Christmas Eve air got a spark so bright. Teens feel hype when the hope feels right. Zechariah stood after losing his voice. Praise came loud, face suddenly rejoiced. Teens know seasons where they feel unheard. Silence heavy, pain deferred. But God restores what fear has blurred. Your voice returns when you trust his word. Blessed be God, that joy hit flame. Mercy and redemption in the holy name. Teens need light when life feels lame. God breaks in with the joy untamed. The dawn from on high, that line hits hard. Light slicing darkness like a victory card. Teens feel lost, wounded, scarred. But dawn steps in when your soul drops guard. John's whole life had a purpose marked. Set apart before his story sparked. Teens, your destiny ain't in the dark. God writes truth where your fear embarked.
Dawn breaks through, hope rising on sight. Light cracks open every shadow in night. Your voice comes back when your heart at night. This is the moment where darkness takes flight. Dawn breaks through, step into the light.
Peace rolls in like a baseline deep. Guiding your feet where the lost can leap. Teens fight battles they never speak, but dawn hits strong when your hope runs weak. Zechariah lifted his son with pride, spoke destiny wide like a holy tide. Teens need truth to steady the ride. Purpose inside, you can't be denied. God visits hearts in the quiet zone. Breaks heavy chains you thought were stone. You and I walking this night alone. Dawn breaks bright where his mercy shone. Cypher type flow with a joy so clear. Celebration rising with the end of the year. Teens, your breakthrough is drawing near. Dawn breaks through, God's pulling you here. Shadow of death got nothing to say. Light pulls up like a brand new day. Teens find freedom and the truth conveyed. Hope ain't fragile, it's God made.
Dawn breaks through, hope rising on sight. Light cracks open every shadow at night. Your voice comes back when your heart ignites. This is the moment where darkness takes flight. To the light.
Christmas Eve glow in the sky brand new. Teens feel joy they never knew. Hold to the promise, his word is true. Dawn breaks through, God's calling you.
And dawn breaks through. Ooh, ooh, dawn breaks through. Dawn breaks through. Ooh, ooh, dawn breaks through. Light hit earth like a baseline drop. Word moved in, darkness told to stop. Christmas Day glow, no fear on top. Hope pulled up and the grace won't flop.
In the beginning, that line runs deep. Before pain, before doubt, before losing sleep. Teens sit heavy with the secrets they keep, but the word broke in like a dawn so steep. Light in the dark, that hope stays true. Darkness tried hard, but it couldn't break through. Teens feel swallowed by the stuff they go through, but the light still shines and it shines for you. God showed up, no filters, no flash, no throne rooms, no power clash. Just love rap real and it's human mash. Grace so thick it outlives your crash. What's wild is this, you're invited inside. Not stuck on the edge, just trying to hide. Teens think identity rides on the vibe, but God calls child and the fear subsides. He dwelled with us, moved into the block, took on skin, walked the talk. Teens need truth that doesn't mock. Real love that don't pull shot. Real love that don't pull shot. Light wins, it breaks the night. Word showed up and rewired the fight. Born of God, you got birthright. Joy runs wild into the Christmas light. Light when step in, ignite. Light when step in, ignite. Glory full of grace and truth. Hope feels young like I'm broken youth. Teens chase lies trying to look uncouth, but God drops truth like eternal proof. John bore witness so the world could see. Teens feel lost in identity. Christmas says you were made to be a child of God, set wildly free. No hustle needed, no fear to fake. Grace steps in for the mess you make. Light breaks chains that the dark can't take. Joy hits loud like an earthquake shake. This ain't tinsel, this the king arrived. Word in the flesh keeping hope alive. Teens need meaning that money can't buy. Purpose voice that whispers, lift your eye. Fullness from him, blessing on blessing. Peace so deep, it ends the stressing. Truth in the flesh, no more guessing. Joy pulls up like heaven addressing. Joy pulls up like heaven addressing. Light winds, it breaks the night. Words showed up and rewired the fight. Born of God, you got birthright. Joy runs wild in the Christmas light. Light wind, step in the night. On this day, the word took flight. Walked our roads, turned wrongs to right. Teens, your story is held so tight. Light winds, step into the light. Step into the light. Step into the light.
Courage hits loud when your faith stands tall. Pressure on deck, but you don't fall. Christmas glow with the Spirit's call. Strength from heaven gonna outshine all.
Jesus said trials gonna come your way. People might doubt what you choose to say, but teens got fire when they stand today. Lighting their chest like a holiday blaze. Some days feel heavy like the world don't care. Judgments flying like they don't need air, but God puts strength where the heart feels bare. Power in your voice, truth everywhere. Spirit speaks up when you can't find words. Courage erupts like a flock of birds. Teens feel shaky when their pain gets stirred, but heaven steps in with the hope preferred. And bear to the end, keep your soul upright. Hold to the truth through the pressure fight. Teens find joy when they choose the right. Strength looks bright in the Christmas light. Stephen held strong with a fearless stand. Grace in his heart, truth in his hand. Teens hear this, God's got a plan. Courage hits hard when you trust his command. Stand strong.
Joy rising in your chest, light in your soul when the pressure's at its best.
Stand strong.
Spirit guiding every step. Victory beats when your faith is in effect.
Stand strong.
God does the rest.
Stand strong.
God does the
Rest. Holiday season with a worry vibe. Teens got courage that the world can't bribe. Hope so loud you can feel it inside. Destiny moves with a heaven sign stride. People might push when they don't understand. Try to shake you when you take your stand, but God backs you with a mighty hand. Strength locked in like his promise plan. Joy ain't soft, joy's bold and brave. Grows in the fire, in the waves you brave. Teens feel purpose when the truth they crave leads them in to the hope God gave. No fear when the storm gets loud. God gives courage that won't bow down. Teens feel lifted, heart unbound. Holiday season with a victory sound. Endurance shines when the night turns black. Faith steps up with a counter attack. Teens rise up with a joy they pack. God's got your future and he's got your back. Stand strong.
Joy rising in your chest, light in your soul when the pressure's at its best.
Stand strong.
Spirit guiding every step. Victory beats when your faith is in effect.
Stand strong.
God does the rest.
Stand strong.
God does the rest.
Strength for the teens in the holiday glow. Courage on fire when the blessings flow. Stand strong. Let the whole world know God's with you everywhere you go. You go.
Light cracks open when the world feels done. Stone roll back, new hope begun. Holiday vibe with the victory spun. Teens rise up cause the darkness shun.
Mary pulled up while the sky's still dark. Saw that stone gon' shift in the heart. Teens know mornings where hope feels stark, but God flips scenes like a holy spark. She ran quick with the news on blast. Something happened, that tomb ain't fast. Teens feel shook by the way they cast, but God breaks through where the shadows last. Peter and John started running the race, faith in their chest with a fast-paced chase. Teens know moments when they need grace. God shows up with a dawn embrace. John saw claws, belief hit strong. Faith hit deep like a brand new song. Teens feel lost when the nights feel long. Resurrection says you still belong. Stone roll back, no fear to claim. Tomb wide open with a brand new flame. Teens rise up when they hear his name. Hope resurrects with eternal aim.
Stone roll, joy rising from the ground. Light breaks through where the dark's been found. Stone roll, victory in the sound. Hope hits loud with a holiday crown. Stone roll, it's turned around. Stone roll.
Holiday season with a face so bright. Teens stepping forward in resurrected light. Dog tried hard but it lost the fight. Joy bounced back with a glowing might. John outran Peter like truth outruns lies. Faith sees signs that open the eyes. Teens get stuck in the doubt that cries, but hope runs faster and fear just dies. Evidence laying where the pain once slept. Grace in the tomb where sorrow wept. Teens need moments where joy gets prepped, where God shows life where death once crept. Believe in the shift when the dawn breaks free. Resurrection power in your destiny. Teens find hope in the victory spree. God emptied the tomb so your soul can see. Holiday beat with a rhythm so bold. Teens rewrite stories that fear once told. Step in the light, watch joy unfold. Faith ain't timid when the stone rolls cold.
Stone roll, joy rising from the ground. Light breaks through where the dark's been found. Stone roll, victory in the sound. Hope is loud with a holiday crown. Stone roll, roll, life turned around. Stone roll. Darkness ended when the truth took stage. Teens find freedom when they break that cage. Stone roll back, new life engaged. Joy flows bright as a brand new